everyone, my name is Vitaly Rozhansky. This presentation will focus on an analysis of the Blue Sky project case study by Larson and Gray from their text on project management, the managerial process with Microsoft Project, 6th edition. To start, let's take a quick look at an overview on what will be analyzed in this review. The Blue Sky project case study involves Garth Hudson, who is a newly appointed Information Services Director at Eastern Oceanography Institute. Hudson was assigned to the Blue Sky conversion project, which focused on moving all of EOI's information and software resources to a private cloud that could be accessed with a virtual machine. At the end of the project, Hudson is informed that his job is on the line because the project reduced the amount of IS resources needed to support the system's operation. First, we will take a look at the recommended actions Hudson should take now that the project is over and his job is frankly on the line. Secondly, we will take a look at his response to the director. We will summarize some of the mistakes Hudson made and discuss the lessons learned from his experience. There are several actions Hudson can take from here. Hudson must recognize the mistakes he made and show the director he is self-aware of the actions to date. Providing the reasons behind the choices he made on the project would be wise. This way the director can understand his point of view. Reflecting on the lessons learned and taking action to make adjustments moving forward on those lessons learned would not only show the director that Hudson recognizes his shortcomings, but that he was willing to change to support the organization and support his peers with the implementation of this project. There are a couple of things that Hudson could say to the university's director. First, he could admit to the mistakes he made on this project and let the director know that he recognizes his shortcomings and is self-aware of his actions. By sharing this information with the director, Hudson could express that he was dedicated to ensuring the project was successful and working the way it was supposed to. Thus, he missed opportunities working with the rest of the team. Secondly, Hudson could inform the director that now that the project is implemented and working to the team's expectations, he would invest more time in supporting EOI's users and training them on the new system. Hudson could focus on influencing the rest of the organization and show how implementation of Blue Sky will increase productivity and save the company money. It would be critical for Hudson to mention that all the time he was away from the team was spent on troubleshooting the system and working out the bugs. Now that the project is up and running, FaceTime will be Hudson's main focus. By understanding Hudson's point of view and intentions during the project, the director could see Hudson's potential in ensuring successful ongoing operation of this system. If Hudson is willing to change, his expertise and technical involvement with development could be very beneficial in both training and rallying greater support for the change. On the other hand, the director could challenge Hudson because he recognized his shortcomings but wasn't proactive in doing anything about them. Expressing his true intentions could make Hudson look like he is not a team player. Hudson's shortcomings included little communication with the remainder of the project team and limited involvement with other important components of the project, such as end-user support and training. Not attending meetings because they didn't have specific points of conversation that related to him limited the connections he could have established. Hudson could have used these connections to help him with some of the challenges he took on himself. All of the technical components of the project did not have to be an individual effort. A team effort could have resulted in more effective resolution of issues. Ideas that benefited the entire project could have been developed through groupthink and brainstorming sessions. Ultimately, the issues with the cloud provider, OpenRange, could have been avoided if a collaborative approach was used to select the provider. Focusing strictly on cutting costs will potentially result in more overall costs due to all of the issues encountered with OpenRange already. Hudson also failed to influence those at EOI that resisted the change and implementation of the new system. He did not rally support for the initiative like Jason did. Being part of the project takes more than individual contribution, and Hudson failed to realize this during the process. Hudson must express his technical dedication to this project resulted in missed opportunities that he will make up for now that the project has been implemented. That concludes this presentation. Thank you for watching.